Bishop Kenneth Adkins' appeal attorneys have spoken, and the words strike like iron on granite. This is how former Brunswick District Attorney Jackie Johnson engineered a prosecution built on sand, silence, and withheld truth. And every step of it is written in the Brunswick Police Department's own records. 1. The meeting in the quiet. Jackie Johnson summons a BPD detective. She asks for one thing: proof linking Bishop to First Jordan Grove Baptist Church. The request is surgical, intentional. 2. The delivered document. Months later, a church deacon, Ray Barman, walks in with the very thing she asked for: Bishop's May 23, 2010 letter of resignation, a document that would later expose the lie in the accusations against him. 3. The manufactured accusation. With that letter in hand, Johnson's office moves to issue a warrant against Bishop over a church matter. When other deacons contradict Barman's claims, the warrant is quietly withdrawn, but the letter remains in her files. 4. The first investigation ends the case. Years pass. BPD investigates the claims of the alleged victim, Antoine Jones. 3 months of work, and then a conclusion sent straight to Johnson. There is no need to go further. Why? Because the resignation letter destroys the timeline of Jones's allegations. It proves Bishop didn't even know Jones at the time the alleged crimes were said to occur. 5. The second investigation begins anyway. 1 month later, August 2016, Jackie Johnson reaches beyond BPD and pulls in the GBI to open a brand new investigation. The first investigation said stop. Johnson said go. 6. The evidence that disappeared. The GBI moves forward. But the resignation letter, the single piece of evidence that collapses the entire accusation, never stops the train. So either the GBI ignored it, or Jackie Johnson never told them. Either path leads to the same truth. Bishop Kenneth Adkins was prosecuted without the most critical exculpatory evidence ever being placed on the table. That is not a mistake. That is not oversight. That is not justice. That is how wrongful convictions are born. And that is why his story now stands among the faces of injustice.